Has the real estate market actually picked up, or is this just a ton of optimism out in the market? Let's let the numbers do the talking. My name is Keith Jamison. I'm with the Jamison team at Likely Real Estate, and we have April's data that come out. Today is June 1st as I'm recording this. So with the real estate data, we're always about a month lagging in time. So without any more opinions, let's just jump into the data and we can talk about what the trends are. So if we see month over month, now I could show you comparison of April 23 to April 22. April 2022 is one of the peaks of the market last year when we saw the market was absolutely bananas. Everything's going to show down from there. And that only makes sense because that was a market that almost feels like a once in a decade type of market caused by so many different factors we don't experiencing now. It's better for us to look month over month since the end of last year to where we're at now, which what we've seen is a lot more closings, more in March than in April. But if we see this is the second highest month since October of 2022 and more on the ascent of a graph. We look at cash sales, those are down year over year, but still higher than we were at the end of last year and even in the start of the year. Median sales price, though, even though we saw sales down a little bit, median sale price up only about 1.2% down since last year at the crazy time. So we're very, very close price-wise on the median to where we were this time last year. And then if you look at the average sales price, we're actually 1% more than in April of last year, despite so many more selling, despite so many homes over asking price, multiple offers. We're there now in a significant continued increase since the beginning of this year. We started in January at 472, close to now in the Tampa Bay area. And that's what we're looking at here is Tampa Bay single family homes over the entire Tampa Bay metropolitan area, close to 500,000. Median time to contract is similar to what we've been seeing though the whole time, or like really a whole year in that 30-day range. Yes, this is the lowest that we've been since November at 27 days. But so much higher than what we see. Look back to April 2022, just to remind you how the craziness, 6 days average median time on market, which is just crazy. You see median time to sale closings in 41 days on as the median, now about 69 days. New pending sales down just a bit from March, but still much higher than the rest of the year. New listings down just a little bit, but you can see from an inventory situation a lot less new listings than we saw last year as everything went crazy and everybody was running to the market to try to get their house on the market during that time. Inventory, though, is like one of the biggest changes and why we're actually seeing right now the market pick up and we've seen the prices go up and things of that nature. Compare this to January, and heck, you could even do even more and compare this to when the market really slowed down last year, October, November, December. Why did it slow down? Inventory. There was a lot of it. 9,000, 9,100, 8,300. And now we're seeing as the market's picking up, inventory going down and down. 8,300 in December, 7,759 in January, 6,988 in February, 6,513 in March, and now under 6,000 in April, 5,984. So less inventory, same demand, even if you don't change that demand aspect, is still going to push the market up. Months of supply, as we see this number too, 1.7 months. So the lowest that it's been since July. And the final thing I get a lot of the questions is now that everything's changed with the rates and all those, are we all of a sudden going to see foreclosures? Are we going to all of a sudden see a ton of short sales? Are we getting into that market? The answer is no. Look at these numbers of foreclosures last month, 18. Short sales, 5. That's over the whole entire area. So no, and 3,527 traditional sales. So the overarching analysis or my take on all that numbers is we have a very healthy market right now. We have a very much more of a normalized market. We're still seeing some homes in some areas that get multiple offers because great house comes on the market in a great neighborhood. People have been looking for it and there's not that many in that neighborhood. That can cause multiple offers to happen. But a majority of your homes on the market that are priced right will sell close to where the market value is and with reasonable times and reasonable terms, whether you're the seller or the buyer. If you have any questions about the value of your home, questions about buying, or anything real estate related, our team would love to help. Please feel free to look at our information below and the video details. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, And make sure you tune in about a month when we get May's data. It'll be really interesting to see how it's looking at that time. Take care.